stars on the popular comedy series entitled Don't Trust the Bee, Apartment 23, which airs Tuesday. Oh, it's another network. Damn.
Well, you know, but we had one from our network.
I know, but I would like them to all be from our network. I would like this show to be on our... Well, let's just do that right here. Go back, Tony. Our next guest star is on the popular comedy series entitled Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, which airs Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. right here on CBS. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the lovely Krysten Ritter. It's a lovely, lovely dress.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good to see you here again. Here's what I remember from our first visit. Small town on a farm, actually, in Pennsylvania.
Yes, in Chick-Shinny, Pennsylvania.
Chick-Shinny. Is that a Native American word?
It is.
Do you know what it means?
It means 5 mountains.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what it means.
And were there 5 mountains?
Yes. Yes.
That's great.
Yeah, the supermarket was called 5 Mountain Market, so I'm pretty sure that means Chick-Shinny.
Yeah. Now, was this in the I'm so ignorant, but Poconos?
No, it's northeastern Pennsylvania. It's like 4 hours from here. It's like 2 hours from Poconos. It's just Appalachia.
I see. Well, it just sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
And how long did you live there now?
I was there, I was there until I moved to the city at 18. I moved to the farm when I was 12. My parents got remarried, and I had moved from a little town where I could ride my bike places, and now all of a sudden I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's no kids nearby. There's the school bus stop was like 2 miles away. I was literally
so this really is out in the
middle of nowhere.
And then you come to New York City. How did you get here? You were a model, right?
Yes, I was a model, and before I was a model, all I wanted to do was get out. So I knew
get out of Chick-Shinny.
Get out of Chick-Shinny. That was the goal. Get out and don't ever go back.
Oh, really? Now that sounds hard.
That's my whole plan for my career. Come up with a scheme to make a buck so I never have to go back to the farm.
Now, what about the poor folks of Chick-Shinny?
Well, I love them. I just stuck out like a sore thumb. I mean, I'll tell you about this.
Fit in.
I didn't fit in at all. I looked
is
like
it
this.
Amish country?
Yes, it's Amish country.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah. I had 2 really not-so-glamorous jobs on the farm. Mm-hmm. One of them, I had to pick up rocks and litter along the property. Now, we're talking like a 100-acre farm. And in Pennsylvania, I think people go to fast food restaurants just to get garbage to throw out their windows.
You know, this is going to sound silly, but I couldn't agree with you more because 90% of what you pick up that other people have littered is food containers and plastic bottles from fast food.
Yes, and they have gross things in them in Pennsylvania.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, not just Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, everywhere. People like chew tobacco and spit it into their mouth.
So you had to pick this stuff up. Right. Now, do you still do that? I still do that. I can't go anyplace without picking up stuff I see on the road. I'm
an aggressive recycler.
Good.
I don't have any plastic bottles going in or out of my house anymore.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Like, I have a Brita, and I have a Soda Stream, so I don't ever buy plastic.
I don't know what those are.
Okay, Brita. You have to get one. It's a genius. It's just the thing that filters your water so you can drink it.
It's a water filter?
Yes.
Okay, and what's the
Soda Stream?
I don't know.
Genius. I'm really into carbonated water. I don't know why. Water just gets a little too boring for me. Yeah. So it's just this great contraption that you can turn regular water into bubbly water. I don't work for them.
Yeah.
I just really like this product.
That's great. And how does it carbonate? Does it infuse it with carbon dioxide?
Yeah, and it has like a big container you get it.
Like a big tank?
Yeah, a big tank.
Wow. And is it pressurized, the tank?
Yes.
So it could...
it could explode in your face. I'm always terrified. I'm always like... Yeah.
It's just very... And how often do you have it refilled?
You can get 70 bottles of water out of it. So, wow. 2 months.
Now, do you have other things like, you don't have a television? You didn't have one for a while?
I didn't have a television for 2 years, and I survived.
Good for you.
Thank you. I have one now, though.
Did you decide that I don't want a television, I don't need a television, or what was the problem?
2 things. I'm very frugal. I'm kind of a cheapskate. So I thought I could save $150 a month not having cable.
Is that what it is, $150 a month?
Well, I just got cable, and I got the package that is $29.99, and the only 2 shows that I really want to watch are Dog Whisperer and American Horror Story, and I don't have Nat Geo or FX. So, yeah. I gotta get a better package. But yeah, it's about $150.
I remember years and years ago, I had lunch. Now listen to this.
Okay.
I had lunch with Rupert Murdoch.
Okay.
And I said to him, I said, cable doesn't make sense to me. I mean, isn't one day everything going to be delivered by satellite? And he said, oh, no, cable. I said, are you kidding me? You got to dig up the street. You got to dig up your yard. You got to get a fat guy out there between 9 and 3.
And they never show up anyway.
They never show up anyway. I said, it's all coming from the satellite. And by God, it turns out I was right. Rupert Murdoch was wrong. How many times do you think that's happened?
Probably many
Never,
times.
no. You ought to get the satellite stuff.
Yeah.
Now, how much does the satellite cost?
You know, you can just watch everything on the internet, too. Like, that's what most people are doing now. I watch all of my TV on the internet.
Yeah. And what other than those two shows, that's it? The Horse Whisperer and the...
No, the Dog Whisperer.
Dog Whisperer.
Have you seen that show? It's amazing.
I've heard about it. It's a guy who knows
Trains
how to...
dogs. Nothing happens. But I'm a girl.
Do you have a dog?
I do.
Well, there you go. Now, do you find the Dog Whisperer to be effective?
Yes, although I'm pretty sure that he would tell me I'm doing every single thing wrong. My dog bites people. And he's a rescue. He comes with baggage. He's worth it.
Yeah.
But when I first got him, he doesn't like when strangers, like, reach down and pet him. And you know what? I don't either. So...
Oh, no, wait a minute. What was going on back there on the farm, exactly? Good Lord, strangers dropping by to pet her.
It's like people touching you.
That's not right.
Yeah. So anytime Mikey would bite somebody, I don't know how to properly, like, correct him. So I would pick him up and be like, no, Mikey, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But then Mikey's like,
Yeah, that's fine.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
That's just fine. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
How old is Mikey?
Mikey is, we just had our 1-year anniversary of owning him, but he's like 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
They don't really know. When they come from the streets, they just tell you.
Sure, they're going to lie about their age anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
To get out of the pen, they're going to tell you they're...
Oh, it's a puppy. He's going to live for 10 more years.
That's right. And how long will you be in New York?
I'm actually leaving tomorrow.
And what do you do while you're in town?
Well, mostly this.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I came just to see you.
Well, that's very nice. And congratulations on the success of your show. I see that it is fact now on CBS. It's been officially moved.
Oh, it's moved to
Yeah, there it is. Right there on the card. It's been moved to CBS. It's Tuesday. That's just great.
As long as I'm employed and I have a job I get to go to, I don't care where it is.
Perfect attitude.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you again. Good luck. I appreciate it. You're fine.